What's up, guys? How we doing? How we doing? Hope you all are doing well today. Be getting started here in just another moment. Does look like we do have some unsold, unpaid for teams, so I will be making those available to you all here in just a minute. The way that works, if you are new to the channel, is I am going to type the team name and price in the chat. It's going to go on a first come, first serve basis. So whoever calls it first, they will be yours. I will send you my PayPal info and you can send payment. And we'll be doing that here in just another moment. Also, if you are new to the channel, make sure you check out our Discord. I do post all unsold, unpaid for teams in the Discord before we go live. So if you're ever looking to grab any squads from eBay that either did not get sold or did not get paid for, Discord is where you can go. But without further ado, I will make these last unsold unpaids available to you all now. Again, the way that it's going to work is I will type in the team name and the price. It's going to go on a first come, first serve basis. So whoever calls it first, they will be yours. I will send you my PayPal info and you can send payment. Because there are multiple teams available, I am going to need you to type in the team name that you are calling so that there's no confusion. And please also note it's going to be whoever gets it first in my chat. Sometimes there could be a lag on your end or mine, but I gotta go by what I am seeing on my end. Good luck, everybody, and get those hands by those keyboards. Titans to Sean. A few more coming at you guys. Saints to Sean. And last one coming at you. And Seahawks to Sean. And that is all of them. Sean, gonna drop my PayPal info in for you now. Rams to Brady. What up, Brady? And cards. Yeah, starting out with a lot of teams, Ron. Just let me know when you guys sent payment, and if anyone else is interested in any of those teams, let me know. Oh, you guys know it. How about them Hawks? That was much needed. Yeah, I feel you, Ron. I feel like we're slightly off. What's up, Brendan? That is up next. Should be starting basketball in about 15 minutes. Yeah, it's better. Yeah, it was an interesting one, Ron. Good game. When does Mosaic come out? I didn't see that. I feel like we're still a little while away, right? And if anyone wanted to kill, I would do $30 for the last teams remaining. We got the Jags, Falcons, Panthers, Browns, Patriots, Giants, and Jets. Let me know on that. And I will check the PayPal. Oh, you guys are talking about the draft picks, Mosaic. Yeah, I saw that. Making a lot of college products this year, huh? Let's see what they're doing. Sean, I got your payment. Thank you so much. And Brady. And I'll give you guys another 30 seconds or so if anyone wants that kill or any other teams. And then we will begin. First break of the day. Believe we have Contenders NBA Blasters coming up next. After that would be another break for sure. I want to say Chronicles Backpacks after that. Then Select NFL Megas. And then closing it out with Chronicles NFL Blasters. And those breaks are up in our eBay store, as always. And I believe a lot of those auctions are ending as we speak. So if you're trying to grab any squads, make sure you check it out over there in our eBay store. But without further ado, we have 5 hanger boxes of 2020 Chronicles NFL. All cards will ship. Good luck, everybody. Let's see if we can pull some fire for you guys. First break of the day. I think you did too, Sean. All right, let's get it. First hanger box. We got the GOAT, Kamara, Dak, Debo, J.J. Watt, Warren Moon, Joey Bosa, Teddy B, Danny Dimes, Zeke, Green of Saquon, the G-Men. Classics, we got Chenault for the Jags. Tua, there's our first Tua for the Fins. I didn't see if you got them in this break or not, Tony. There's Jalen Reagor for the Eagles and P. Ryan for the Jets. And Prism Black of Tua for Miami. I hope for your sake you did, Tony. There's a Gibson Luminance for the football team, Isaiah Simmons. Jalen Hurts, Gridiron Kings for the Eagles. Joey B. Panini for the Bengals. Luminance of Herbie for the Bolts. DeAndre Swift. Jake Fromm Panini for the Bills. Eason Luminance for the Colts. Judy. Gibson. Chenault Luminance for the Jags. Jalen Panini Green for those Eagles. Clear Vision of Piran for the Jets. And A.J. Dillon, clearly Donruss for the Pack. Closing out our first hanger box. Number 2. We got the Hawk, Godwin, Kelsey, Lambjack, Random Mouse, Chubby, Big Ben, Vontae Adams, Tannehill, Jacobs, Green Phil Rivers for the Colts, Classics of Pittman for the Colts, Elaire for the Chiefs, Denzel Mims for the Jets, and Jordan Love for the Pack. And there's a Prism Black of Chase Young for the football team. Brian Edwards, Dobbins, Moss, Pirine, Higgins, Gabe Davis, Mims, Rieger Luminance, Chin. There's a Herbie Gridiron Kings for the Bolts. CD Panini for the boys. Green of Swift for the Lions. There's a Rieger Clearly for the Eagles. And a Ayuk Playoff for the Niners. Closing out all second in the box. As mentioned, this is our first break of the day. Contenders NBA Blasters coming up next in about 10 minutes from now. After that, I believe we have Chronicles NFL Fat Packs. And that break should be just before 6 o'clock Eastern. Then we have Select NFL Megas. Should be about 20 after the hour. And closing it out with Chronicles NFL Blaster Boxes just before 7 Eastern Standard Time. As always, you can find all of our breaks in our eBay store, and I dropped that link in the chat for you guys before. Like I said, I think the last 3 breaks, the auctions are ending as we speak. And we will indeed be breaking through Friday this week with all those breaks and more in our eBay store. And of course, I will make any unsold unpaids available to you guys in the Discord before we go live. All right, let us see. Hinga number 3. All right, we got Curtis Martin, Elway, Metcalf, Elaire, rookie for the Chiefs, Matt Ryan, Jefferson, rookie for the Vikes, Tyler Boyd, Rieger, Gibson, Aaron Donald, Green of Hollywood, Classics of CD for the boys, Robinson for the Jags, Gibson for the football team, and Lutton for those Jags. There's a Legacy, Joey B for the Bengals, Mimsy Luminance for the Jets, Johnson, Kimmett, Ayuk, Pirine, Chenault, Ayuk Luminance for the Niners. There's a Chase Young Gridiron for those football team. There's Joey B Gridiron for the Bengals. Jonathan Taylor, T Higgins Luminance for the Bengals. There's a green Luminance of Jordan Love for the Pack. Jalen Clearly for the Eagles. And a Herbert playoff for the Chargers, closing out a solid third hang box. Number 4. Yes, sir, Trev. A couple Chase, including the Prism Black, and a couple Gibsons. Not too bad. Then we have TB12, Tyreek, Julio, Thielen, Baker, Chase Claypool, rookie for the Steelers, Favre, Gronk, Dick Butkus, Joe Namath, Green of Zeke for the Boys, Classics of Pittman for the Colts, Elaire again for the Chiefs, Mimsy for the Jets, and Jordan Love again for the Pack. Prism Black of Chenault for the Jags, Sneed, Mooney, James Robinson Luminance for the Jags, James Morgan, Gridiron Kings for the Jets, Gabe Davis, Rieger, Robinson, Jefferson for the Vikes, Pittman Luminance, Pat Queen. There's a two-man Gridiron Kings for the Finns, Green Gridiron of Fromm for the Bills. There's a Hamler, clearly Donruss for the Broncos, and a Gibson playoff for the football team. Closing out our fourth hang the box. Let's hope hang the box number 5 is a little nicer to you, Sean. Not that serious, Trev. Don't worry about it. It's a grading company. They're the ones, if you've ever seen, where the slabs are like cool colors, like a color match to the card. It stands for Hybrid Grading Authentication, I believe. Fifth and final hang the box. There's no way to know, Sean. You're just giving it your best educated guess. Just look at the card, see if you see any damage to it. If you can pick something out with your own eyes, it probably won't be a 10. If you're good at seeing if something is centered as well. But yeah, nobody knows for sure. You're giving it your best educated guess based on how it looks. fifth and final in the box. We got Ray Lewis, Cam Newton, Jarvis Landry, Juju, Jordan Love, Chronicles for the Pack, A.J. Brown, Herbie for the Bolts, Diggs, Hawkinson, Godwin, Green of Teddy B for the Panthers, Classics of Judy for the Broncos, McFarland for the Steelers, Taylor for the Colts, and Zach Moss for Dobbills. And we have a score silver of T. Higgins for the Bengals, Ruggsy Luminance for the Raiders, Higgins, Chenault, Brian Edwards, J.K. Dobbins Luminance for the Ravens, Zach Moss, P. Ryan, T. Higgins, Gabe Davis, Mimsy, Rieger Luminance. There's a green Panini of Jonathan Taylor for the Colts, CD clearly for the boys, and a T. Higgins playoff for the Bengals. To close it out, I am going to put together a quick little hit recap for you guys with some of our bigger hits from the break. All right, some of our bigger hits from the break. We got Panini Green of Taylor for the Colts, base of Jefferson for the Vikes, Fromm for the Bills, Joey B for the Bengals, CD for the Boys, Green of Swift for the Lions, and Jalen for the Eagles. Luminance, Dobbins for the Ravens, Green of Jordan Love for the Pack, Ayuk for the Niners, Mimsy for the Jets, Robinson for the Jags, Eason for the Colts, Herbie for the Bolts, Gibson for the football team, and Chenault for the Jags. Yeah, no problem. We got Chronicles of J. Love for the Pack, Herbie for the Bolts, Claypool for the Steelers, and Jefferson for the Vikes. Gridiron Kings, Joey B for the Bengals, Chase Young for the football team, Tua for the Finns, Green of Fromm for the Bills, Morgan for the Jets, Jalen for the Eagles, and Herbie for the Bolts. Classics, Elaire for the Chiefs, CD for the Boys, Jordan Love for the Pack, Tua for the Finns, another Elaire, and another Jordan Love. Playoff, we got Herbie for the Bolts, Gibson for the football team, and Ayuk for the Niners. Clearly, CD for the Boys, Dylan for the Pack, and Jalen for the Eagles. Legacy of Joey B for the Bengals. Score silver T. Higgins for those Bengals. And our Prism Blacks, we got Chenault for the Jags, Chase Young for the football team, and a Tua for the Miami Dolphins. That is going to do it for the break. We'll be back on in 5 minutes with Contenders NBA blaster boxes, and I will make those unsold, unpaid for teams available to you guys in the Discord in 3. Thank you guys so much for joining. As always, peace and love all.